All right, guys, it's Saturday morning. We're up early. What does that mean?
Garage sales.
Let's go. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Kind of dark, kind of dark. Oh, here we go. Right above the toolbox. Morning.
Morning.
You got the best seat in the house.
Hello. How are y'all?
Good. How you doing?
This is $750 for the whole set. Yeah. He said we can take it out.
This right here?
Yes. Thank you so much.
Salt through that floor.
Is it gold?
Oh my gosh. That's a lot of rock going on. What is this? This is pretty. Be careful you walking on. Wow. They look old, but this is all cheap Chinese stuff. Deer head. What's that? More wrestling stuff. Wow. Hold on, much else for all of them. I couldn't thank him enough. All right, guys, so here I am going to do this recap. We had so much stuff that we picked at that one garage sale. It was mostly all this WWF stuff. There's a couple other little things that I'm going to show you guys, but mostly it's these toys. So I don't even know where to start. I'm just going to go from left to right and just talk about what we see. I really can't show you every single thing because it's really too much. So let's take a look. Hope you enjoy the video. All right, most of these boxes are full of this kind of stuff here. They're these action figures. They're boxed in, never been opened. This box alone's probably got about 20 or so in there, all brand new. There's a couple of rings. This one's a WCW Monday Nitro. You got this WWF Classic logo. Raw is War. This bin here, you got these large Valentine's Day cards, different wrestlers. Let me see. You've got this, I think it's like a punching bag. Yeah, it's an inflatable bag. You've got some microphones, some old mouse pads. Let's keep going over here. These are the guys that are going to make me the money. These classic superstars. Although all this is going to make me money, obviously. But these individually right here go for $50, $60, $75 each one. So here's this one. This one here is going to be a good one right here. Bret the Hitman Hart and Jim the Anvil Hart, his brother. That's going to be a good seller. And this box here has probably another 15 or so. Same thing with this box. A bunch of picture memorabilia, figures. That's a good one. Shawn Michaels. You've got different wrestling rings. You got Shawn Michaels one. You got Chris Jericho one. You got a Kurt Angle one. The King's Courtyard. I don't know what that is. A championship belt and a stunt action ring. So you got those. Down here at the bottom, you got a bunch of bigger statues. You got this one, the Hollywood Hulk Hogan. You got Diamond Dallas, I think his name is. Bobblehead, Undertaker, Stone Cold. Is it Stone Cold or Goldberg? That's, I don't know who this is. Or Big Show? I don't know who this is. He got something in his ears, though. Okay. The Hollywood Hulk Hogan one, this one broke. I don't know if I can fix it. Got this guy, don't know who he is. Got a thermos with a rock. I have a couple of these already. So that's pretty neat. He's a classic guy right here, Sting. Bret Hart. I don't know who this is, if this is anybody, if it's just a, might be just a statue. Got this guy. Throws up the X, and he goes, suck it. That's what they say. Steve Nash, and of course Macho Man, Randy Savage. Alright, then you have this little collection of die-cast cars. It's a complete collection, it looks like. So you got this here. I don't know if there's any more down here. I didn't even look, to be honest with you. What is this? Oh, I guess these are the displays. You even notice that? Oh, that's cool. It's like a little bonus when you find extra stuff like that. So we got the little displays for the cars. Unopened. Can imagine how much this thing would be worth. Some good money, I'm betting. Now this guy said that this stuff belonged to a friend of his that just left everything, but after looking through some of the stuff, some of the stuff is autographed and is signed to him. So I'm thinking maybe it was him, it was his stuff. He was just kind of maybe embarrassed to say that he had all this stuff. But here's some more of the bigger statues. Batista, the animal, and Booker T. I've actually met him a few times. He lives about 5 minutes, 10 minutes down the road from where I live. Real cool dude. Die-cast cars. You got a toothbrush. Alright, this here is full of just loose figures. This guy's posable. You could put them in different stuff, but you can see each one of these I promise you could probably sell about $4 to $5 a piece pretty easily. But I don't know if I'm going to do that, if I'm going to sell these in lots, or if I could get someone to buy this whole lot for me, I'd be ecstatic doing that. Because these, and a lot of these, it's kind of hard to tell off the top here, because I'm sure some of the stuff is falling through. But you know, you got the belts, you've got different, different accessories, and a mop. I mean, I don't know why, but there's a mop in there. These barrels. So there's a bunch of little accessories that go with these guys. Oh man, let's see. You got all these guys here. More loose figures. Hulkster. Oh, that's an old bandana. So, is this Ric Flair? Yes, Ric Flair. Another microphone. Had these thumb wrestlers. I got a few of these, I think in another box. But I just dumped out this bag just kind of see what was in here, because I still have these 3 bags that I really haven't even gone through. I just kind of brought them up here. Another microphone. He's got some kind of WWF guitar. I wonder if it works. I have to get batteries to check it out. But as you can see, guys, there's so much stuff in here. More thumb wrestlers. More thumb wrestlers. Here's this little statue. It's like a little bust of Goldberg. A bunch more of the... Let me see if I can get over there and move this box out of the way. Here's an autograph to Michael. See this guy's name? I think this was all his. Razor Roof, Booker T. And there's also one autographed by Ric Flair in here somewhere. So, you've got all these guys up here. It's just so much. Alright. Got this full. There's probably about 20 in here. Maybe 25. All brand new. Different series. WrestleMania 20. Ringmaster, Chris Jericho. So there's a bunch of stuff in here. Close that up. Yep. Let's see what's this. I don't know, I never heard this guy. Got all these. Put them up there without dropping them. Come on, bud. Nope, I have to use both hands. Chris Jericho, Chris Benoit, Rob Van Dam, Steve Austin, Edge, yeah, Edge, Hardcore Holly. See, all these were guys that I watched when I was watching wrestling back in the 90s. Here's another good one. Hollywood Hulk Hogan and Triple H. And then I have a bunch of these with the masks. So I have no idea what I'm gonna get for all these. A bunch of good ones in here too. All this stuff is such good merchandise. So what do we have in here? Looks like an inflatable, another ring, a cameraman. I got this bank, Rock, John Cena, and I don't know who the other guy is. That's pretty neat. A bunch of more loose figures. Oh, this is an older one. Let's see how old this guy is. '97. I can't read it. There's not a lot of articulation in this guy, so I was hoping it'd be older. If there was some of the ones from the 80s in here, we'd be scoring humongous, but based on what I see and what I've seen, I don't think there are. Ultimate Warrior. I don't know, this one looks kind of old too. Not old enough, 1996. But that's a good one right here. Ultimate Warrior. So we'll just have to look through all these ECW to see what's all in there. Rhino. Alright. Let's move on. You got a bunch of belts. These are just belts. So I don't know if these are worth anything or not. I'm sure to somebody they are. Some more belts, a couple more rings. Got a kite. Trivia game, WWF. I mean, there's just about anything you think of. Valentine's Day cards. Looks like he had gone to the Hall of Fame ceremony and picked one of these up. That's pretty neat. I'm sure those are pretty exclusive. More metal tins. I don't think that's really signed. No. So you got more figurines in here. This sucker is about halfway full. So I bet you there's about at least 100 in here. And I'm hoping to find, man, I hope that we find a bunch of old ones. That'd be awesome. I mean, not that this score's already good enough. What is this? These are like weird, like squishy guys. Huh. I don't think this is a wrestler. I think he's just, oh, WCW. I don't know who that is. Okay, that's cool. What does he do? Here's a lever. Oh, his brain comes out. Okay. All right, maybe too many steroids. There's another bobblehead. This guy's a popular guy too, Triple H. So the bobbleheads will be good. They'll sell pretty well. Locker room? Or is this just, oh, this is just where they stand on. Guess you'd plug this in and it would spin or something. So I'm not going to go through these individually, but see, these feel older. But they're not the old ones. 97. Alright, moving on. This is the last bag. Of course, you'll know, if you know wrestling, you know who that is. Another ring. Mankind. Guess he spoke at one time. Doesn't do anything right now. Another thermos. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Look at this guy. He's all that, isn't he? Oh, what else do we have in here? Some cups, more loose figures. I don't see anything that stands out in there. Kurt Angle bobblehead. Dang, some good bobbleheads in here. Put him outside. That's Stone Cold. I'm about to put batteries in them to see if they get them to work. Looks like they got a bad tan though, huh? That's Stone Cold. Look at this guy. $19. Let's look at the age on this one. He looks old. Yeah, see, this guy looks old too. Yeah, this is from the 80s. Okay, so this one might have the good stuff in here, the 80s stuff. This guy looks from the 80s, and so does he. So, I wonder what else we have in here. Vader time. No, this is 97. It might be from the 90s, not the 80s. These are different. Little posable ones. Undertaker. Okay. I can't possibly go through everything. Bret the Hitman Hart. But you got a good idea of all the stuff that's in here, which is a lot. Some of the other things that I bought, it was 3 other things. Bought this guy here. It's a Native American wooden statue, which I thought was so cool. He's not that tall. I wish he was a full-size one because that would have been so awesome. But nonetheless, this guy's real cool. And I think I only paid like $20 for him. That guy there. And I had also picked up this John Deere tractor seat. So they made a stool out of it. So I'm not sure if this is original or not, but I liked it. Picked that guy up. Let me show you one more thing downstairs. The last thing my wife picked up, something that she wanted, was this ladder right here. It's an old wooden ladder. Had a price tag of $125 on it, and I think he let it go for $20 maybe. So she's using it to kind of just hang this towel on there. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. There was a lot of stuff to go through. I'm gonna let you guys know how much I saw this stuff for once I get it all sold. I'm gonna try to keep track of it. And don't forget to hit that like button and share the video. Remember, sharing is caring. Until next time, peace.